with max speed block. So a lot of teams run ISO with either William, Lee, Lulu, stuff like that, and many times you're not going to be in the paint for a regular block. It might be like around here guarding a Lulu, a Lee, whatever. So if you come in like this, you're not going to get a block. If you come in like this and you jump with them, you're not getting a block either. If you try to chase near him and then jump, you won't get a block either. So what do? You basically have to run up and then jump alongside with them and make that L shape across the rim, and you will protect the rim that way, like so. This also works with dunks, which I will show later in the video. But just like shadow block versus dunks or layups, shadow block's a lot more consistent with with layups than it is with dunks. So same thing with speed block. So basically, in order to protect the rim as a help defender from either side, it works either side. I'm only showing this side because it's easier, since he spawns on that side. You just have to jump right as the bunny or a little bit before him, and as long as you cover the basket with your L shape or diagonal shape or Superman jump, as I call it, you will be able to get a good enough timing to get that chance at a block. If you try to just run up and block it with square, since Max does not have manual block, you're not gonna get anything out of that. So your only chance is speed block. You just run up and either go up with him or right before him, and you'll get a block usually. The next like minute or so will be just me doing it to show it. I'll be switching sides so you know both sides can work. So you just run up, and as long as you jump slightly before him, you will get a block. It's pretty simple. This will be your only chance of blocking that type of layout. Over the weekend I plan on making one against double clutches and maybe manual dunks on the side, like so. That's kind of late, so it's not gonna do anything. So basically you will ignore the player and just meet him at the rim. That's kind of late, so it's not gonna do anything. If you try to go anywhere near him, you're not gonna be in a good spot to get the block. But if you just go to challenge snap at the rim and cover the basket, basically, that's early, so it's not gonna work. You'll be able to get a block out of it. This is probably the best angle to do it at. Many other angles will not get the block. Even though they look like they will, or at least they should, it will not. Alright, I'm gonna do 5 more, and then I'll do it against dunks. Against dunks, it's the same type of idea, but like I said, just like shadow block, it's not 100% against dunks. Same thing with this one. But if you're able to get your jump in the air closest to the dunking hand, it's a lot more consistent when it comes to dunks. Same thing with layups as well, but layups you can get away with letting a little bit off. So yeah, that's it for the layup part. Let's now use our bunny for dunks. Same idea, you might have to jump slightly earlier in order to be closer to the dunking hand. But as you can see, as long as you're close enough to dunking hand and you get that Superman jump shape, you're straight. So you stand near here, you can still intercept your man, mark him. If you watch my other video, you can still even speed block contest him if you know he's gonna shoot it. And that way you give another dimension to your ability to help defense versus just giving up an open layup or dunk every time. Again, I haven't tested it out against double clutches yet, so I will do that over the weekend and post a video on it. But as you can see, your only way is really speed block. If you use square like I did there, you're not gonna get anything because he does not have manual blocks, so it'll be very hard for Max to block that. This is useful against ISO lineups where they'll try to keep you out the paint. And while many teams they wouldn't try this against like Murdoch because his shadow block range is pretty good. They'll probably try to go against the other side, but Max, he's able to cover both sides pretty decently as long as you're able to get in the zone. And since it's not used widely, they might not even know about it until it's too late, since a lot of people don't get blocked with speed blocks. So you can see dunks, it's a little bit harder. You're gonna get closer to the dunking hand when you jump. But if you're able to do that, then you're basically guaranteed a good enough help defense. It's a lot easier to do against layups since you got more time. You don't have to be close to the dunking hand to get a better dunk block. Well, that's all I wanted to show today for the bunny. I'll do a couple more blocks and then end the video. I'll do it from other sides too, just to make sure it works from both sides. Again, the easier you get to, the sooner you get near his dunking hand in the air, the more chance you have of that block. I'll try again with square so you can see the difference. Run up with square. He doesn't have manual block, so you're not gonna get anything. Run up with speed block. That was kind of late, so nothing. That's a contest. I didn't get in time to the dunking hand. It's slightly harder than the layup blocks. Same thing with shadow block against layups and dunks. But it's still your only real method at stopping an attack like this while you're on the perimeter and on the side like this. You have to ignore the player if you know they're gonna come for a layup and just meet them at the rim. That's your only choice. But that's all I wanted to show on this, and I'll be making more videos later on about Max.